Hello guys, and welcome to Code 3 model review, which has been suggested to me after the Code 3 showcase models that I did. Someone commented on that they'd like a better review of some of the models. So the two particular models in question were the Pirellis. This is the other one. This is an F fleet one that Stobart have. Not too sure if the sides were like that according to the picture it's based on, but I did update it to the new logo that they used because they still got it. This is based on an MAN L2000 van, but I've changed it and it now looks like a Mercedes the Axor, this very small one. I'm not too sure. Anyway, that's what it's based. That's what it look like now. Not highly accurate and 100% right for the shape that the Mercedes would be, but having that big sticker on the front that made it, it kind of looks like it. So I'm happy with it. It looks different. The registration is FN02 JCU. I think it's an F14. I'm not sure. I know it's part of the Pirelli. I don't know whether this actually pulled a trailer. I don't know whether it still does, but it did do. It pulled a bright yellow trailer because this truck used to be bright yellow until they put it in the colours. Don't know whether it still pulls a trailer, but I haven't modelled it with a trailer. So that's that one. The next one I wanted me to also do a little review on was the big Pirelli truck I've made, 1/76 scale, of course. I mean, I've got to do this bit up again here, get some better plastic on that one, a bit thinner because that's a bit too thick and it sticks out. I'll start off with the cab unit and you'll see what I mean, because it all sticks out, it's a bit too wide, so it needs a bit more smaller. But I'm happy with the result so far, and when I get the time I can do that, I'll go back. But it makes it look like, look at it quick, it just looks like it, how the others should do. Because as I've done here, is I've taken an axle out to make it. Painted the cab black, then varnished it. .3873 I've based this on. With the white back to the cab like they have. At least I think they do. And yes, it's been put into the new logo, Pirelli F1 official tyre supplier. Right, it did have a plate, but I took it off because I repainted this recently. Because I did have the bottom as a grey colour. At first, it did look like silver, close to silver as I could get. But as the time went on, it darkened down, but it acts as a good base coat. But now it's gone into silver, it does look the business, but it does show that this needs replacing. This side isn't so bad, but it's when you look at it at a slight angle like that, you can see it does need doing. But in 1/76, not many people do it in 1/76 scale. Now the trailer, I couldn't get my hands on a box, so I've just made it from a curtain sider. But because of how black it is, you can't actually tell it's from a curtain sider. It's got some plastic that covers up everything. Turn it over. You can see there's the original thing, underguards, and the plastic just covers over everything. side of the trailer though, I have put it as the old livery, or the old logo for the Pirelli trucks, because I've changed them slightly. Onto the back I put it as the new, and that's where the plastic moulding that I've done to make it look a little bit the ground goes a bit wrong, but you can hardly tell. Not 100% neat, and it is only code 3 after all, because everyone's isn't neat, and it's one of the first code 3s I did. Just that it's had a repaint, it shows it up a bit more. This side, just like the other side, and of course I've made the silver go up and just painted a thin line around there, like the actual trucks do. So these are the. So that's how my little code 3 Pirelli trucks, my little fleet of Stobart Pirellis. I would do it in 150 scale, but I just got no room to store it, so that's why 150 trucks, I don't tend to buy them so much for my collection. Well, I'm starting to now, because I've more or less bought them all the 164s and all the 176 that's available on the market at the moment. Got them all, and I've got all the Lido and Vanguard classics that were made. So now it's time to branch out into the Corgi Classics 150 ranges, and well, I don't think I'll ever be able to afford the Technos. Is that what they call them? Technos? TKNOs. I don't think I'll ever be able to afford them. Not even second hand. I've got a few, don't get me wrong, but there's a few defects on them, which is why they got them cheap. But I bought them anyway, because I thought I'm never going to be able to get them else. But yes, I've got a few, and I can sort of see why they are expensive now. So thank you very much for watching the channel. I hope you enjoyed this little look round. If there's any more videos of code 3 models that I've got that you want me to make a show round, comment below and I will try and make one when I can. Squeeze it into my busy life that I've got now. Very busy just lately. That's why it's been a while since there's been a video. I do apologise. This is what it's like, balancing a 40-hour week, a girlfriend, spotting, and running a highly successful YouTube channel. But we'll get there. But it's a good year. We've got some good videos on the channel so far this year. Stay tuned for more. Stobart Fest is on the 22nd of August 2012, and I've got a Stobart Depot Tour coming up on July 25th. You will get your first eye view of the tour, whether I'll be videoing around or whether I'll be taking photos, and a photo slideshow will be uploaded. That remains to be seen. But please do stay tuned, and we've also got my annual holiday down to Torquay and Devon coming up with the various videos. Hopefully some different places from last year, but if they're the same as last year where I go, then there probably won't be too much of a video. It'll probably just be all my week's holiday in one video. But thank you very much for watching the channel. I will be back soon with more videos. And don't forget to like the Facebook page.